lista della Vivana, per favore.
Subito.
At the Army Aviation School, the eyes and hands of trainees make direct contact with the parts to be maintained and repaired. Then, to understand the complicated designs of a helicopter gas turbine, they have this scale model, which exposes its secrets. In today's Army, the rapid advances in new weapons and equipment multiply and intensify the problems of training, including the ever-present consideration of cost. While it is relatively simple to fire a few rounds to train a rifleman, it is another matter to fire a few Redstones just to break in a new crew. This Redstone trainer is one of the new simulators developed to meet the exacting demands of safety, economy, and efficiency. It gives realistic experience by permitting thorough and repeated practice. It is rugged. It has the same size, weight, and center of gravity as the real thing. It allows the trainees to erect, fuel, count down, and simulate firing again and again. The instructor can introduce troubles at any point to give the team a real workout in operation as well as in maintenance. For every new missile, there is a new trainer. For Sergeant, Lacrosse, Honest John, and Little John. These trainers are the tools for learning in our space age. Such complex training devices are the products of a unique institution called the U.S. Naval Training Device Center, located in Port Washington, Long Island, in which the Army participates fully. Its capabilities meet the special training requirements of the Army's technical service schools. From imitating the burst of nuclear fire to simulating the operation of Nike radar units guarding our skies. Without these ingenious devices, the cost of training in terms of money and time would be prohibitive, and their potential has just been touched. The scope of motion picture production alone has broadened. Since World War II, the use of films as a teaching and informational medium has grown in ever-increasing effectiveness. With training films, the armed forces have been able to piece together in clear, concise pictorial language man's great advances into research and development, bringing to our military preparedness the speed, strength, and knowledge needed for today's global defenses. Combining the magic of both film and radio is television. As early as 1949, the Army saw its potential as a great training medium. Through more than a decade of study, experimentation, and utilization, the Army has become a leading user of TV for teaching. In 1959, the world's largest military closed-circuit TV system came into operation at the Signal School at Fort Monmouth, New Jersey. It is a multi-channel system with 6 channels for transmitting films and the 7th for live broadcasts. Thus, 7 different programs can go out at the same time to reach 500 classrooms and 5 large theater screens on the post. These TV facilities have the capacity for training 14,000 soldiers at one time. Similar TV installations are available in other Army schools, such as the Southeastern Signal School at Fort Gordon, Georgia, and the Armor School at Fort Knox, Kentucky. Looking forward, the potential of training aids and devices is keeping pace with the ever-expanding frontiers of knowledge. For graphic materials, audio equipment, projected aids, television, models, and simulators are man's constant companions on his road to learning. They help him to learn more in less time, at less cost. They help him remember longer what he has learned. The United States Army, in its constant quest for better ways to train its men, has thus contributed significantly to the rapid development of these tools for learning to serve our citizens as well as our soldiers in war and in peace.